Hello and welcome to D6 Damage. Today I'm continuing my discussion of Pathfinder Second Edition with a look at resonance points. Starting off, I want to say that I think resonance points is a good idea and an interesting system, but it needs a little tweaking. There are a couple of things I'm just not happy with. So, what are resonance points? Every character has a pool of resonance points, and this allows them to activate magical items. Unless otherwise stated, activating a magical item requires 1 resonance point. This can be done in a couple of ways. You can either simply spend a resonance point to achieve the effect of the magical item, or you can invest resonance points in a magic item. This is typically for a worn magical item, such as the Cloak of Elven Kind, any magical armor, or a Hat of Disguise. You must have 1 point invested into the item in order to receive its benefits. Your pool of resonance points is equal to your charisma modifier plus your level, and this pool refreshes each day during your daily preparations. Unless, of course, you happen to be an alchemist, then you calculate your pool of resonance points using your intelligence modifier. So first off, this makes the charisma score, which has traditionally in Pathfinder been seen as sort of a dump stat, it makes charisma more important. But on the other hand, considering how easy it is to increase your base ability scores in Pathfinder Second Edition, it's not going to be like a huge deal. By the time you hit level 5, you'll have any major holes in your charisma leveled off, and after that, you'll be able to increase your charisma to give yourself a decent pool of resonance points, and you're always going to have your level. Okay, so first off, what I like about resonance points. It keeps characters from spamming powerful magical items, and it means that you can only gain so much power from your gear. This will help with gear distribution issues. I think we've all been in one of those campaigns where some guy gets a super powerful magical item and he's just leveling entire fields of dudes and no one else gets to have any fun because this guy's just too amazing. And we all know that guy, the loot grabber. You know, the one who just runs ahead, grabs everything that's not nailed down. At least now he's going to have to pick what he really cares about. Unfortunately, this won't stop him from still holding on to everything, but it's better than nothing. It also means you have to be a little bit choosy with the magical baubles and gewgaws you want to take into the field with you. What do you want to invest your resonance points into at the beginning of the day, and what do you want to save them for to spend on once you're in battle, in combat, and in the field? I also like that you can increase your maximum resonance points by 2 with the Remarkable Resonance feat. Also, you can take this feat multiple times, so if you really want a huge pool of resonance, you can get there. Finally, I just like resonance points thematically. I like the idea that it actually takes something from your character to activate a magical item. Whether you want to think of that as their own inherent magical power or some aspect of their life force or will, it's kind of a cool thing to think about. Alright, now let's talk about the things that I dislike about resonance points. First off, I don't really like that only the alchemist gets the, oh, we can calculate our resonance points differently because we're super special. I think there should be, if not actual class features for some of the other classes, which have another mental stat as their most important one, at least the option to take a feat to calculate your resonance points differently. Say you're playing a druid. You could have something like natural resonance as a feat, and that would allow you to calculate your resonance points using your wisdom. Second off, I dislike the fact that certain items require resonance points, and these are things like healing potions and alchemical items. I know I said just a minute ago that I like that the players are going to have to choose what they want to use their resonance points on, but certain items like healing potions I think are such a staple and so required for the game that it's kind of unfair to put this extra stipulation on being able to use them. Thank you for watching my thoughts on resonance points in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. If you're interested in more Dungeons & Dragons and Pathfinder content, check out D6 Damage right here on YouTube.